What did 7 terrified witnesses really see that night in the hills of West Virginia? An alien visitor, or something even more sinister? On the evening of September 12, 1952, the quiet town of Flatwoods in Braxton County became the setting for one of the most chilling and perplexing UFO encounters in American history. Around 7:15 p.m., two brothers, Edward and Fred May, along with their friend Tommy Hyer, witnessed a fiery object streak across the sky and descend onto a nearby farm. Alarmed by what they'd seen, they rushed to the May boys' mother, Kathleen May, who quickly assembled a search party, including National Guardsman Eugene Lemon and the family dog. Little did they know, their impromptu investigation would lead to an encounter that would haunt them and American folklore for generations to come. As darkness fell over the West Virginia hills, they made their way toward an encounter with the unknown. As the group made their way up the hillside where the object had seemingly landed, they were enveloped by a pungent mist that burned their eyes and irritated their throats. What they witnessed next defied explanation and would send them fleeing in terror. Standing before them was a towering figure, described as over 10 feet tall with a spade-shaped head, glowing red eyes, and claw-like hands. The entity's body appeared metallic and greenish in hue, seemingly hovering rather than standing on solid ground. The creature's presence was accompanied by an unnatural stillness that only heightened the group's mounting fear. When Eugene Lemon shone his flashlight on the creature, the group was overcome with terror. Lehman reportedly fainted, and the others fled in panic back down the hill, convinced they had encountered something not of this world. News of the encounter spread rapidly throughout the region and soon reached national attention. Law enforcement officers and reporters descended on Flatwoods to investigate the extraordinary claims. Though they found no sign of the creature itself, they did note unusual skid marks and an oily residue where the object was said to have landed. Perhaps most disturbing, the witnesses reported physical symptoms following the encounter: burning eyes, nausea, and throat irritation. Symptoms often associated with exposure to toxic fumes or gases. These physical effects suggested something more tangible than mass hysteria or imagination. Authorities quickly offered an official explanation. The fireball was merely a meteor, and the creature nothing more than a misidentified barn owl perched on a tree limb, its appearance distorted by fear and shadows. But for the witnesses who stood face to face with the entity, no explanation could erase what they had seen. Over the decades, numerous theories have emerged to explain the Flatwoods incident. An extraterrestrial being, possibly the pilot of a crashed spacecraft, a government experiment gone wrong, mass hysteria triggered by Cold War-era anxiety, or a natural phenomenon misinterpreted through the lens of fear. If unexplained encounters like the Flatwoods monster fascinate you, make sure to like this video and subscribe to Baffling Mysteries for more chilling tales of the unexplained. What do you think those 7 witnesses saw that night? Let us know in the comments below.